state your name and
Yeah, Bob Brewer. And thank you for this opportunity. Sorry I'm a little rushed. I saw the agenda last Friday morning, and I immediately reached out to get more information, particularly on agenda item 9 and the memorandum of understanding itself. The first response I received from anybody was on late Monday morning, and that person read me some of the items of concern with that memorandum, but he was unable to provide me with the document itself. Later that morning, less than 24 hours ago, I finally was able to see the memorandum. I'm not a lawyer. There's some language in there that just bumfoozles me. So I reached out to other elected representatives that I know that are lawyers, and it took them most of the day yesterday to get back to me, and not all did. There were some that expressed some items of concern with it on a constitutional basis. And since my state and federal representatives and staff have some questions about this resolution, as do I and many of my friends, and since the MOU has only been available for less than 1 day to me and presumably to others, and since the recommendations of our decorum committee, which still hasn't been finalized, and that was to have links to all pertinent information in the electronic copy of the agenda so that we can get more information without going through all this hassle of having to call every commissioner and staff person. I would like you to postpone your consideration of this MOU until next week, when we've had more opportunity to determine if we should make this step that may infringe our Constitution. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brewer. The next speaker is Mr. Richard Blake. Mr. Blake, would you like to speak now or wait till item number 9 is discussed?
I'll wait for the item, please.
Finally, I have a form from Joel Gardner. Mr. Gardner, would you like to
I'll
speak
go
now?
now. My name is Joel Gardner. I'm speaking on agenda item number 9, which is the agreement between the ATF and the Smith County Sheriff's Department. The primary purpose of the Sheriff's Department is to protect the people of the county. The biggest danger to the people of the county is the federal government. To me, this is kind of like using snakes to get rid of your rats. Drug dealers are dangerous, but I don't think they're as dangerous as the federal government. And the federal government is kind of like vampires. They can't come in and kill you unless you invite them. And I don't think they should be invited in any way into Smith County, not any level of federal government. Also, the ATF is an unconstitutional organization to begin with. There's nothing that they do that the Constitution of the United States allows for. The very fact that they exist is a crime. And I think that we should stay away from the federal government and not allow them in Smith County any chance we get. And thank you for listening.
Thank you, Mr. Gardner.